So let me get this straight. This is a dream, and you're my inner child.
Correct. My name is Matthew.
Matthew, why is your name not Jefferson, and why don't you look anything like I did as a kid?
That's because I'm not your real birth inner child. I was only recently assigned you. I'm a surrogate.
My surrogate inner child?
Correct.
What happened to my real inner child?
He quit.
He quit? Why would he quit? Can he do that kind of thing?
He can quit if he wants, and because he found you to be too immature.
Immature, man? What is immature about me?
Well, the official complaint is that you are 36, and you carry yourself like a 21-year-old.
I don't appreciate being judged, Matthew.
Neither do people with low standards. The problem at hand is that you are supposed to be a leader.
I am a leader. I'm the worship leader at my church.
Correction, that is your title. That is not what you're doing.
I'm not leading.
No, you are following. And by your looks, you are following the 1825 demographic.
My looks are cool. What's wrong with my looks?
And your calling is to be cool? Really, you are called to lead, not follow.
I am leading.
Says you, and by your appearance and attitude, you are following the 18 to 25 MTV crowd, which, if I might point out, is the most rebellious segment of this church and society.
You don't get it. I'm trying to reach them. I'm becoming all things to all people that I might win them more.
No, you not become anything. You are staying 18 and 25 because you insist on acting 18 and 25. You're not interested in anybody else. If you were, you would change who you were to help the church.
What do you mean?
The church is made of a lot more than just cool, youthful 18 to 25 demographic.
So?
So God wants everybody from a little child to a senior citizen to be led in worship.
Well, if the old folks don't like me, they can go someplace else.
I thought you said you were trying to gain them more. That's what I thought. Realize this, there isn't a mother in your church that wants her son to grow up and be someone like you. And there isn't a father in your church that wants his daughter to grow up and date someone like you. The parents just merely tolerate you. And they are the others.
Go on.
So if no mature person in your church wants to follow your example, how is it you're in a leading position? And why is your pastor using the tithe to pay you when you're not really leading at all?
The young people love me.
You mean the impressionable, insecure, still developing, semi-rebellious young people?
Yeah?
You do realize that your ambition and drive to be cool and hip has not made you a better minister. It has only succeeded in marginalizing you as a minister. Now, let's be honest. You're not going to get to do world missions looking like this. No missionary would have...
You're failing to see my heart.
I do apologize. Tell me.
I do want to lead people to God. I do want to preach the gospel of Jesus. I want to teach people to worship Jesus. I want to do better.
Did you know Starbucks won't allow you to serve coffee without covering up your tattoos and taking out your facial piercings?
No, I didn't know that.
So why does Starbucks have a higher standard for serving coffee than your church does for ministering?
I don't know.
I must go now. I do hope for you to get better. This kingdom needs good leaders.
Can I ask you a question? Why would God send my inner child to rebuke me in this dream?
Simple. You stopped listening to your inner man.